Now here's an amusing backstory. Traumatized by the bullying he received as a child, he vowed he'd never let anyone get the better of him again. His pain was the springboard for the body now before you. So essentially he's overcompensating for how he felt as a child. That's amusing to me. And somewhat realistic. Here's something interesting. Rumors abound that the sweet, innocent boy who greets patrons of the game parlor receives a small bonus from the owner whenever the house wins in a game of cards. You know, he may look sweet and innocent, but I knew he was a swindler the second I saw him. Although maybe the reason he's so skinny is because the house is bad at cards. Red fungos are fiercely territorial, killing all who set foot on their land and turning the corpses into red fungo colonies. Forest creatures fear their swelling ranks. You know, one might say mushrooms are playing the long game. After all, they basically feed on death. So one might say they're biding their time, waiting for the right moment to swoop in and replace us as the dominant species. It seems the goblin is another monster that doesn't actually mean us any harm. Goblins love pranks by nature, and frequently leap out in front of adventurers they suspect will make good playmates. Sadly, this tends to leave them battered and bruised. So if we just knew that beforehand and just started playing with them whenever they show up, would save us some trouble. Of course, we wouldn't get the golden experience points, so maybe we just chose to ignore this. Not that I needed the first one that I acquired, but I discovered that this tile contains a chest which contains a Inspire elixir to revive a fallen comrade. Well, upon a return to the game's mainland area, I discovered these slime guys lurking in a forest tile. It seems no fantasy adventure is complete without a lump of slime to fight. Although they look a little bit like green hard candies for me. It would seem the characters max out at level 10 rather quickly. As you can see, it says next level 0 XP. So they're never going to reach level 11. Not in the demo. Well, this is simultaneously sad, hilarious, and horrifying. These creatures shed rapidly as they age. Upon losing the last of their fur, they cry out the remainder of their bodily fluids, leaving behind a nearly mummified husk. Now, not that there seems to be much left to buy with it, but this tile contains a chest with 500 gold in it. This also seems to be as far north as you can go at any point along the mainland before reaching the end of the demo area.
The Fellowship hears a young man arguing with the apothecary. "Make it cheaper," he bellows. As the Fellowship approaches the door to intervene, the young man bursts out of the shop. He storms past Winifred, nearly crashing into her. "Watch where you're going," she shouts after him. But he makes no move to apologize, instead squaring his shoulders and walking off. "What a hateful little man," grumbles the apothecary. Winifred vows to teach him proper manners should they ever meet again. "Don't let it get you down. Come play again," says the boy, waving.